So you've heard about the changes with the NAR settlement, right? And the fact that as a buyer now, you're going to have to sign a piece of paper with an agent before you can go look at homes. What is the caveat to that? If you use the listing agent, you don't have to sign that piece of paper, right? Because the listing agent's representing the seller. They are not going to be representing you in the transaction. A lot of times now we are seeing some buyers who want to circumvent using a buyer's agent and just go directly to the listing agent for the showing. That's probably not your best option if you're looking to buy a home. Number one, the listing agent does represent the seller. They are not looking out for you. They are not looking out for your best interest, and they are not going to negotiate on your behalf. So if you think, well, I'm going to save the money of having to pay a buyer's agent by just using the listing agent to write the offer, that's not your best move. And I like to say, if you were getting divorced from your spouse, would you use the same attorney that your ex husband, ex wife is going to be using? Absolutely not. You want somebody who's in your corner looking out for you. The other thing, a buyer's agent is going to give you market expertise. They're going to be able to tell you, yeah, this home is overpriced. If you're in a multiple offer situation, the buyer's agent is going to be able to guide you and say, this is probably the max you want to go on this house and still make a good investment. They're going to negotiate for you. They're going to fight for you when it comes to repairs, when it comes to different issues that may pop up along the way. You need a buyer's agent in your corner. And I know people say, well, I just don't have the money. And if the seller isn't willing to pay the agent, then I don't know how I could buy a house. We can find ways to make it work. Buyer's agents are becoming very well versed in working with buyers to be able to get paid themselves and help a buyer get a house. So please don't think, oh, well, I'm just not going to use a buyer's agent. I'll just go through the listing agent. That's not in your best interest. And likely you're going to end up buying something that you regret at a price that you shouldn't have paid.